Hey everybody, it's sonjdradeluxe. In celebration of the new Star Wars film, Pat McGrath, an incredible makeup artist and the global creative director for Covergirl, has developed 6 looks inspired by the film. Today I'll be recreating 2 of the looks, one from the light side and one from the dark side. The light side look is called Mystic and the dark side look is called Dark Apprentice. All of the products used in this video will be available at Walmart and they are all Covergirl products. Let's start with the Mystic look. You can check out the original Mystic look in the bottom right corner of the screen. So first thing I want to do is get my eyebrows on. So I went in with the Brow and Eye Maker's Eye Pencil Midnight Brown, and I'm just going to draw a line along the bottom row of hair and extend it a bit and do the same on the top. Next I'm going to go in with this really unique product, Brow and Liner Powder. I actually really like this because it lasts all day and it doesn't smudge. I wanted kind of these straight brows that the model has, and it's kind of my favorite way to do brows too, so it works out. To clean that up a little bit, I'm going to take my Covergirl Ready Set Gorgeous Concealer and I'm going to clean up underneath and on top of my eyebrows just so it's nice and sharp, and it'll give a subtle highlight as well. In the Covergirl Bombshell Shine Shadow in Color Me Money, I'm going to use my finger to blend the cream product around. I really like this as an eyeshadow base and it adds a really beautiful subtle green shimmer. So this is going to be my base for this Mystic look. In my Cheekers blush in the color Cinnamon Toast, I'm going to use that as a transition color to warm up my crease a little bit, which will help the other colors I put on top blend a bit easier. In my Covergirl Bloom Eyeshadow Quad in Vava Violets, I'm going to go into the color number 2 and highlight my tear ducts. In my Covergirl Cheekers in the color Deep Plum, I'm going to smoke along my lower lashes to intensify that pinky purple color. Next, with the color number 4 in the Vava Violet, I'm going to go a little closer to my waterline along my bottom lashes and I'm going to blend it out. I love the pigmentation of these eyeshadows and they show up very true to color on the skin. With my Inkjet liner in the color In Violet, I'm going to softly fill in my waterline for just a touch of purple. Back in with the color number 4, I'm going to cut out my crease and also create a guideline of where I'm going to be putting my green shadows. So first I want to make sure I have a nice deep crease color, but I'm keeping it nice and light and I'm blending it as I go. To blend that color out, I'm going to use my Cheekers Deep Plum blush once again. And I'm smoking it underneath my lash line and on the top as well. In my Covergirl Liquid Lime Blast eyeliner pencil in Green Glow, I'm going to draw all over the base we put earlier to intensify that green color. If you want, you can just leave the base color for a more wearable look, but I really wanted to commit, so I added an extra layer of green. I'm going to go in with my Liquid Line Blast eyeliner in the color Black Fire. Now this eyeliner is unique because it's got almost like an eraser side on the other side, but I really like it to help smudge and push around the color, so I'm going back and forth between the pencil and the smudger to really bold out the shape we've created. I'm going to blend that into the pinky purple colors that we did earlier. I'm going to go back in with my Deep Plum Cheekers blush to create a highlight, but if you want to skip this step for a more everyday look, you can. I'm going to go above my eyebrow and on the tops of my cheeks as a highlighter. I'm going to take my Outlast lipstick in Magnetic Mauve. Then I'm going to go back into our Vava Violets palette and go into the color 1 to highlight the center of my lips for an outer space glow. So that's the first look. I decided to add the hood and a little bit of hair to be a little bit extra, but I think this is a really nice look that has a lot of gorgeous colors. So next, let's get into our Dark Apprentice look. You can see the original image on the bottom left corner of the screen, and I'm going to leave my eyebrows the same from the last. First, I'm going to start with my Inkjet liner in black ink, and I'm going to fill my waterline as well as pull that color out to start my shape and guideline. I'm using a liner to create a really bold graphic look, but you could use shadows to create a softer version. She's kind of got a soft cut crease going on in the photo, and I want to mimic that, but I'm going to give it a finger blend so it's a little bit more soft. and I'm going to go into my Bloom Eyeshadow Quad in Stunning Smoky Eyes, and I'm going to go into the color 4. With this shade, I'm going to go over top the guideline we put earlier with the eyeliner, and I'm just going to smoke this out using that deep sparkly black eyeshadow. I really love the intensity of this, and I think it's gorgeous, and I'm just going to blend a little bit over on the lower lash line. With the Colourlicious lipstick in Hot, I'm going to fill that empty space on my eye with the lipstick, and I'm going to use a brush to move the color around and pull it into the inner corners of my eyes. I'm adding this to really bring this look to life, but if you want to skip this and just keep it graphic, you totally can. Next, in my CoverGirl Lip Perfection lip liner in Passion, I'm going to line out my lip shape, and these pencils are really awesome because they last all day and they don't move. I'm notorious for smudging my lips everywhere. To go with that, I'm using my Outlast lipstick in Red Rouge, and I'm filling in the empty spaces from my lip liner. Again, this is a lipstick that lasts all day and it makes your lips look nice and juicy. With the Supersizer mascara in Very Black, I'm going to do a coat on my bottom and top lashes. I like that with little effort, you pretty well have super full lashes. In my Cheekers blush in the color Golden Pink, I'm going to lightly rosy up my forehead, apples of my cheeks, as well as use this shade as a subtle contour. But I want to create kind of that reddish glow without going with a straight bright red. I just want to contour a little bit and add some warmth. So this is the finished look. Again, I decided to be a little bit extra and add the hair piece on, but I think this is a really beautiful way to be a little bit more adventurous with your eyeshadow, and it's really easy and simple to do. You can take a look at the description box for a full list of products that I've used to create these looks. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to share, subscribe, and follow, and love yourself and stay pretty, and I will see you guys again in the very next video. Bye.